How often do you find yourself overeating? That's eating so much that you feel tired, sick and guilty after a meal. You look down at that pizza and you know you should stop, but yet you think one more slice will be alright, one more spoonful of that dessert maybe, until you stop, look down and it's all gone. This week's video is going to highlight 4 reasons why you may be overeating, to give you the insight and knowledge to help you to stop when you're full up. Hello, welcome to my channel, Therapy in London. And if this is your first time here and you want to see weekly videos showing you how you can be happier, more fulfilled, and better prepared to live in the world today, please do hit the subscribe button. And if you've learned something from this video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. So, overeating. We all do it at some point or another. We continue to eat, even when we're full up. Eating so much that we feel sick and tired after a meal that's meant to nourish us, a meal that's meant to make us feel good. So why can't you stop? Why do you feel the need to eat so much that you feel sick? So you're probably thinking the reason is that you enjoy food. You like eating. The food tastes so good, why would you want to stop? Why would you want to waste it? Is it just the taste? Is it just the food in front of you? Or is there something else going on? I think to further understand this, we need to talk about evolution. Our ancestors would eat everything until it was all gone because they didn't know when they were going to eat next, and then use the fat stores in order to supplement the lack of food, and that would help them transition through those times where there was no food around until they found that food source again. And we're not talking about a few hours here, we're talking about days or even weeks until they found that food source again. And the reason why you overeat is because your brain is telling you the same thing that it told your ancestors. Eat everything because you don't know when you're going to get food readily available for you to eat again. However, now there are supermarkets, now we have fridges, so there's always an abundance of food around. Next, let's talk about growing up. And in fact, let's talk about your parents. How often did you hear growing up to finish all the food on your plate? They might say, for example, there's people dying in Africa. Make sure you eat all your food because you're going to put it to waste otherwise. So you ate all your food, and what happens next? Well, your parents say, well done for eating all your food. Here's a cake, here's a dessert to say, well done. Think also about growing up. Think about special occasions, maybe a birthday or doing well at school. Your parents might say, for example, well done for that report card, well done for getting A's. What do you want for a treat? Maybe a takeaway, maybe a pizza. Or what dessert do you want? Essentially rewarding you for your good work with food, with sweets. It's what we've always been taught throughout the generations to do. So now you start to grow up and you've got the power to eat whatever you want, whenever you want to eat it. When you feel upset, when you feel sad, when you feel tired, when you feel low, you want to pick yourself up. And a part of you remembers that when you felt good, you had that chocolate bar, you had that sweets, you had dessert, or you ate so much food because it made you feel good, it made you feel warm. So what do you do now? Well, you feel tired, you feel upset, you feel sad, you've had a tough day at work, open the fridge and get that dessert out. Eat so much that you feel so full up because it gives you that warmth and satisfaction that you felt in the past when you were growing up. Essentially getting that emotional buzz or reward that's linked to food from your childhood. Overeating can also give you a felt sense of control. You have the power to eat whatever you want, whenever you want to eat it. When you've had a bad day at work, go to the fridge and get a dessert out, maybe get a takeaway, in order to make yourself feel better, taking your mind off of the rubbish day that you've had. What I've shown you in this video is that overeating gives you space away from your life and a way to regulate your emotion. It makes sense that you want to keep on eating even when you're full. With all that being said, it doesn't surprise me that many of us overeat on a daily basis, even at every meal. It's become normal. It's become socially acceptable. So why would you change? By learning why you overeat, you can start to understand yourself, your motives for doing so. Learn to acknowledge when you feel full up and stop before you eat too much. At this point, ask yourself, what does overeating give you? And why do you feel the need to do it? Which one of the points that I've mentioned in this video best sums up why you overeat? Or maybe none of them do. Maybe you have your own reason. And if so, why don't you leave it in the comment section down below? Why don't you share your story of what overeating gives you? Remember, if you've learned something from this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see weekly videos showing you how you can be happier in your day-to-day life, please do remember to subscribe. And remember, if you've got any questions that you want me to answer, please do either email me or leave them in the comment section. All the best, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.